Okay, so here we are. We're gonna prep for. We're gonna turn it down just a little bit. We're gonna prep for NPBA Week 6. This guy's team is scary. You know, we've been climbing the ranks in NPBA. We started out 0-2. We're 3-2, so we're on the up. But I'm gonna be real with you. My Iron Moth switch-ins are not very good. Zamazenta is known to end a game. Roaring Moon. This guy's stacking kills on Roaring Moon, I'm pretty sure, so that mon's always a threat. Mega Aldino's fat, Slow King's annoying. So yeah, it could be a little tricky. I am bringing the other 3 of the 4 new pickups that I made this week, so they're here. First one being right in front of you. We're gonna run the Scarf Monkey Dory, so we just want to be faster than like Zamazenta. Iron Moth, Psychic does a lot to the stuff that we don't want to see. U-turn's always safe, so I can test where he, if I get this in for free, I can always kind of test where he's gonna go and see what happens. It's also a pretty safe lead to click U-turn on. We'd love to trick the Scarf after we're done using it to either Slow King or Steal, especially if Steal is like ID press. Getting him locked into an ID would be really good, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have a ghost type, so giving him a Scarf after he's set up and then he can lock into press might actually lose me the game. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we got that. And then we've got actually my Chi-Yu coming back just to go and bring in choice specs. Dark Pulse, Overheat, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp, honestly, I couldn't really find a 4th move I wanted. I don't think locking into Psychic on this is good because it lets Moon come in for free on the Revenge and then dance, and then we're in a pretty bad spot. So I didn't want to tempt myself, even though Spec Psychic probably blows Moth and Zamazenta away. We might change that live, honestly, but if I'm this guy, I bring Zama, Gliscor, Moth, Slow King, Moon, and then either Mega Ardino or Terra Arctozolt. I don't really think it's a matchup for Registeel. He's scared of the setup on my team, as well as Chi-Yu will blow him away. So, I don't know. The Will-O-Wisp could be really big, honestly, though. I might regret this, but I might have to keep Will-O-Wisp on here. It'd be great to Wisp Moon or Arctozolt, or even Zamazenta or Gliscor. Honestly, it would be really good. But we don't want to. If a Monkey Dory dies, we don't want to not have an answer to be able to click Psychic on this Iron Moth and Zama. But we're gonna leave it for now. We'll see what happens. So yeah, he's just coming pure break with specs. Kind of getting distracted on what I'm talking about. So then we're gonna bring in Mach 5, my Tornadus. We're gonna run max speed, just in case Moth isn't speed boosting, but I'm pretty sure this Moth's going to be speed boosting. We're also going to click Tailwind because fast Chi-Yu doesn't really have a great switch in. Bleakwind Storm to lower speed. If I hit him coming in hard or something and lowering speed, that'd be pretty big. Psychic to hit Zama if I'm allowed after Tailwind. Same thing with Iron Moth. If we're faster than Iron Moth after Tailwind, we all want to be able to click Psychic. U-turn to pivot, kind of see where he's going to be going. And yeah, that's about it. The special attack investment might be Troll. I might be able to just kind of switch that to HP just so he lives a little more, but I'm not bringing Sylveon because there's an Iron Moth and Registeel this week, so I feel like this is maybe Sylveon's worst matchup yet. So I can't wish past my guys, which I'm a little nervous about. And that's the reason I'm bringing Heavy Duty Boots, Rapid Spin, Fortress. We're going to bring him Terra-type Fighting. Press is pretty big into this team, and Earthquake will kill this Iron Moth, and Fighting resists the most things that it can. Iron Moth still gets Dazzling Gleam, so it's a bit of an issue, but yeah, it'll kill me with Fiery Dance if I stay Bug Steel. It'll kill me with Energy Ball if I go Ground or Water, so we went with Fighting, and then this investment, I think Dazzling Gleam will do like 80 max or 82 max, which is still, you know, I'm getting 2-shot, but hopefully we can either return kill this Moth or catch Moon. He doesn't really want to go Registeel or Roaring Moon on a Terra Fighting pressing Fortress, so It's pretty big. We do see the problem with this fortress is I kind of want to be able to click all 4 moves on him. Stealth Rock being super important, but I can't Stealth Rock in a lot of places because I can't. This has happened a couple times in this league specifically. I put up rocks, and yeah, sure they help, but they're not like game winning. And when I click rocks, they just go to their offensive threat and dance. So, for example, clicking rocks on this will hopefully bring out. It would be great for it to bring out Iron Moth or Registeel, but it probably brings out Zamazenta, which I then have to go hard on. And he probably subs, and it's this. I don't know. Zama is such a strong mon. Even in that decks, I hate that Zama's allowed. He's just too good. But I've got my own broken pieces of shit, so we'll see how we can handle them. I'm bringing Choppleberry back Excalibur. We would love to be at 1 dance when we eat a fighting move so we can get a 2nd dance, at which point back should end the game with these 4. But yeah, we got absolutely fried last week with low kick on Cinderace, so the Choppleberry is in effect. Might be troll to not be boots, but it is what it is. And then we always bring our win con in the back, throwback. This guy brought me to my Season 3 championship in this league. Dance, Dual Wing Beat, Earthquake, Ice Fang for Gliscor. It's pretty standard. I think I'm pretty cringe myself for bringing double dance every week in a Specs Chi-Yu, so I know my team is not that fun to face either, but yeah, this is what you get when you got to put the effort in to try and win versus these guys. I think this guy, Couch Cat, I think he's 4-1 and I'm 3-2, so we're playing another powerhouse. We don't need the win. Wins are nice though. I don't really know how the rest of my season will look like, but going to 4-2 always makes the playoff picture look better. So that's what we're gonna go for, and I'm gonna get into game here, and yeah, we'll see what occurs. All right, so here we are about to get into game. I'm gonna click accept, see what happens here. Just about the 6 I expected. No Mega Audino, but he did bring the Registeel, which is fine. So we're going to... He also brought Dhelmise, probably to stop spin, so he's probably going to look for up. I'm going to move this down so we can kind of see maybe the game a little better. Alright. I think lead Monkey Dory is still pretty good. We're Scarf, so we just U-turn out. I think he's going to lead like Registeel or something. We gotta, if we do click U-turn though, we can't go hard to Chi-Yu because that'll kill. Oh, true. Alright, so the only reason I don't want to lead Monkey Dory is because if he leads Registeel, we have to pretty much U-turn. We could trick it immediately, but that Scarf then means we are slower than Zama and Moon if it were to come to it. So yeah, it's a pretty tough one. Because I don't really have anywhere to go besides Tornadus, which is fine. We can go there and then, you know, not do much because I'm Psychic U-turn. You know what I mean? Like, I at some point I'm going to have to try and get the play right. Let's click it. I think he's going to... Oh, he led this? Cool. Let's see. Dhelmise is Ghost. I could just U-turn and see where he goes. So he's probably going to Poltergeist if I had to take a wild guess, right? He just did that turn 1 off the rip. What does this even do? Let me see real quick. Let me look him up in Team Builder. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's going to do that. So there goes the... I don't think I really had to switch into this. I could go Chi-Yu here. This thing's probably just Band-Aid Poltergeist. For that to kill my Torn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, surely. Well, maybe not surely, right? But da da do 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 do. There's no slow. Oh, there is slow king. I'm trying to think what's best for me here now that I'm down to Mon. What do I like? What do I need, or what can I get away with? He's 89. I could just go Chi-Yu and click like overheat. There's not a great switch in for him. There's not a great dark pull switch in, but well, actually dark pulse he has pretty good switch ins. It'd be a fire move. I don't even think Iron Moth wants to eat two. We could go for a Will-O-Wisp here, which would be insane, right? I'm just gonna click overheat. Let's see. This is kind of hard because I don't want to let him agility. Overheat will kill again at -2. It sucks that I let go of my Tailwind. I think Chi-Yu went stupid hard here. But this is fine. Can this thing kill me? Does it get anything to kill my Chi-Yu here immediately? Chi-Yu can still come in and own. I just don't want to let him agility or anything. That's pretty bad for us, I think. I don't think I can go hard Baxcalibur. It doesn't do enough damage, so I'm going to click a second overheat. So we wanted Fortress to trade that Iron Moth, but I think what we did here is okay, because I'm going to be faster than Registeel and Dhelmise and Slow King, so I got to save Chi-Yu even though he's kind of hurt. So we got to pretty much go Fortress on whatever comes out next, but it's going to be Moon, and I think he dances, but he can't stay in on press, so that's going to be our best play. We might have to get rocks up as well. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, the Slow King is fine. We are going to go Fortress, probably on T-Wave. Oh, he just clicked that. That's fine. We are going to put up our rocks. So we got rocks up there for free. He's going to do the same thing, which is Poltergeist. For a lot. Do I have to save Fortress? Fortress is our best thing for Moon. What can go? Is it Baxcalibur? Baxcalibur still goes pretty hard. Aerodactyl goes pretty hard. This thing's gonna kill. So I don't know if he's banned or not, but he might as well be, right? I'm not gonna go hard Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu comes in for free and takes another one. So this thing can also like press and stuff. So I don't know if that's exactly the play I gotta do. Like, look at this. It's got Surf, which is bad for me. It's got Rock Slide, Poltergeist Knockoff. It can body press, Brick Break. All that's gonna do a lot to my Baxcalibur, but I think I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It's gotta be just because not much else to be done here. I can't. Let's see, Aerodactyl Mega. I would have to come in and I can't even dance. I guess I could have taken the chip on Fortress, but I need Fortress for Moon still. We're running out of Zama Amshins. Chi-Yu has to be here. Yeah, so I have to do this, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. That's really bad. I think we lose. Because, no, it's winnable. It's winnable. But what's he going to go here? This kind of matters. His safest play is... His safest play is like Zama or something. I think I got to go Monkey Dory on Slow King. That's fine. What does my Monkey Dory do here to Slow King? I don't think I can give up my Scarf yet. I think it's too good. So I do think I have to. I actually... yeah, we definitely lose here because I can't let him surf like into me or anything. Yeah. So I just had to stay in. Sludge Bomb was really the only thing I could do, but it's gonna take pretty decent damage from that. I don't think there's a lot more I can do at this point. The Banded Poltergeist Terra Ghost Dhelmise caught me off guard. I didn't prep for him to come. But Fortress is gonna take too much on whatever he clicks, and yeah, he's just T-Wave now, so I can't do anything else here. He just scalds. Yeah. So we should have let probably, I don't know, because Maroon is so hard for me to deal with. The dual wing beat not killing the Dhelmise, I think, is where we definitely lost. I needed to have that kill for me to have a chance there, because I needed Mega Arrow to be faster than everything besides booster speed Moon. Then he has to go there, and we can do something from there, even if it's sack and then go Fortress. But to just lose both those mons immediately, I'm pretty sure lost me the game. So Zamazenta comes in for free on this Fortress. So I'm gonna double. He just stayed in. Okay. There's nothing else for me to do here. This is over. Dude, okay, man. Yeah, there's not anything for me to do here. I just, I can lower the diff a little bit, but there's not really anything else I can do. Yeah, so that was really unfortunate. We already went over what went wrong. The Dhelmise Banded Terra just blew a hole through the team. I can't believe the Aerodactyl didn't kill. And he was booster attack, so he wasn't even faster. Like he couldn't go this in front of Aerodactyl. So it was tough. Yeah. So that's the play. Like we know, like this right here. Like I've already said it. We've gone over it, right? But um, for let me just go over how this goes. So he was obviously 252 attack at least, probably HP as well, and then he was ghost. So he was. I don't know if he was adamant. I don't know if the roll matters, but uh, so if he was HP attack and adamant choice band, the poltergeist always kills. Dual wing beat does 51 to 61, which is tough because I assumed that he wouldn't be max HP like that. I figured there'd be some breakup to try and live something else from someone else. Uh, but you know, what can you do? Not much to be done. That's the end of the game. We go to 3-3, and sorry, yeah, we go to 3-3. We're back into the negative diff. Yeah, the Dhelmise. It's just unfortunate. The Aerodactyl. If we kill Dhelmise there, and he's booster Moon, Zama can't come in on the dual wing beat because he doesn't want to get it lowered for no reason. So same thing with he just goes Slow King and like clicks T Wave, but we can either like hard swap and keep our Aerodactyl when he is that, or he goes Registeel and he goes for the ID rest, which is what he was, because he was Chesto Berry. But the second that mon goes to 2 HP and hits Poltergeist and we lose Aerodactyl, then it's 4v3 and my 3 are Fortress, a 2 HP Chiyu, and a Scarred Monkey Dory that doesn't really have anything besides Focus Blast to hit Registeel. So yeah, it was just an unfortunate matchup in that term. It's one of those games where the diff doesn't show how close it was, because if we get that roll on Dhelmise, then it's still a game and it's even still winnable. But the second we lost all that, it was over. I probably should have thrown Fortress away before Baxcalibur as well. That's my own fault. But oh well. That's it. End of this week. See you guys later.